All right, Mr. Matthew.
Yeah.
Eyes on me. We're going to divide some words into syllables today, okay?
Okay.
Big words that might be challenging,
Mm-hmm.
right? What do we know about syllables? Do this with me. A syllable
A syllable
is a word
is a word,
or part of a word
a part of a word,
with one
with one
talking
talking vowel.
vowel. Good job.
Thinking,
And we break up big words into syllables to make them easier to
Say, read, or
Read.
say,
and
speak,
spell.
spell.
Make them
Sorry.
easier to read, easier to spell. I need your eyes on me. I know you get excited about the video. Okay? Don't say the word. Here's our first word. Here are our syllable division patterns and our syllable types. The first thing we do when we're breaking a big word into syllables is to find the
Vowel.
vowels. What are the first two vowels that you find in that word?
A and O and boom.
Nice job. Please underline the vowels before you mark them with a V. Good. And our next step is to build a bridge. Nice job. There's Matthew standing on that bridge. He's looking up. What does he see above him?
A consonant, but
Consonant.
there's
Underline that consonant and mark it with a
C.
C. Can you
But
underline
there's
it,
one
please,
hiccup.
before you mark it with a C?
Oh.
Thank you.
There's
Let's
one
check.
hiccup. We need to find out if it says the right word.
Oh, let's find out. Are you ready? What syllable pattern do you see?
VCV.
Nice job, VCV. Uh-oh. With a VCV pattern, we need to decide
We need to decide
whether we divide it
there,
or...
there.
All right, are you ready to try this out?
Yep.
Let's try this one.
May,
Oh, that would say May and
son, Mason,
blend it.
Mason.
Oh,
Perfect.
do you know what a mason is?
No.
All right, we'll talk about that in 1 minute.
Pew.
But I agree. If we divided it here, the word would say what?
May,
Mass
Mason.
on. Mason.
No.
But you've heard of the word mason, so I agree. Nice job. So you've divided right after the vowel, and now we have two parts, right?
Mhm.
Let's look at this part.
May,
May. What type of syllable is that?
a, open.
Open. What do we mark it with? Good job. Now let's look at our second syllable.
Close.
Closed. Good. And that would say what?
C, O.
Nice job. So this says
May,
and
son.
good. Blended.
Mason.
Mason. Good. Now that you said that, you've heard of the word mason.
Yeah, it's
know-
like a name or something.
It's the name of a person
Yeah.
who builds things using bricks and stones. Did you know that?
No.
Yeah, I had a mason come to build my stone wall in front of my house.
Well, what's the problem?
Do you think you can use mason in a sentence? A mason.
I need to call a mason for my bricks.
Oh, I like that. He would fix your bricks. Nice job. Would you like to saturate?
Yeah. Saturate. Saturate. Now, my favorite part.
I know it's your favorite part.
Yeah.
Good. How many syllables does that word have? Two syllables. Good. We're going to keep them over here to play our big, huge, long word game afterward, okay? Are you ready for another one? All right. First thing we do when we're breaking apart larger words into syllables is look for the first two. First two what?
Vowel.
Can you underline the first two vowels? Mark them with a V. And our next step is to build a bridge. Build that bridge between the two vowels. Here's Matthew standing on the bridge. Look on up. What do you see?
Two consonants.
Two consonants. Can you underline those, please, and mark them with a C?
C.
Oh,
divide.
hold on. You marked them with a C. Could you please underline those consonants for me? With one line. Good job so far. I already heard that you were identifying what pattern it is. What pattern were you saying you found?
Mm-hmm.
What was it?
V, C, C, V.
Good.
V,
Where
C,
do we
C.
divide the VCCV pattern?
Down the middle.
In between the two
Consonants.
consonants. Nice job. Hold on. I know we usually saturate.
Yep.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Let's look at the word's parts now first.
Con.
What type of syllable is it?
Close.
Closed. So it would say,
C-L.
good, closed. So that would say what?
Con.
Good. Let's look at this one. Uh-oh.
Fide.
Oh, what type of syllable is that?
Level. Vowel team.
Is there another vowel that's not at the end of the syllable here?
Magic.
You're going to sprinkle some magic on top of that? Good job. You labeled it M-E for magic E. You want to sprinkle some magic on top of that magic E so we know that it's not a talking vowel, right? The little stars are magic above him or his crown. Perfect. So what would this syllable say?
Confide.
What would this part just
Fide.
Fide. Good. This would say what?
Confide.
Blend it.
Confide.
Nice job. Confide. Huh. I heard you say confide, which is how I would read it. When we say it in a sentence, it's confide. Do you think there's a lazy vowel sound somewhere in that word? Which syllable do you think you hear a lazy vowel sound in?
According to my calculation, this is this.
Right. Do you know what that's called, that lazy vowel sound?
Schwa.
Schwa. It's schwa day today, right? Nice job. Do you know what confide means? Confide means it's the word that we use to explain when someone talks to someone and tells them their feelings. Have you ever confided in someone before? Do you have a trusted adult that you confide in? That you trust, that you can tell them how you're feeling?
My aunt.
Or tell, oh, so you confide in your aunt? You tell her your feelings? Nice job. You may saturate that one.
Yay. Now I can't wait for my favorite part next. Whip it. And
Favorite
I
part.
drop it.
Favorite part. Do you want to show my teacher what yours looks like before you rip it?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
See what I did?
All right, now you may rip it. All right, how many syllables did that word have?
Two.
Two
Just like-
parts with talking vowels.
Just like Simon.
Okay. Are you ready?
Mason.
This is a bigger word.
Octopus.
All right, remember, what is our first job that we do when
Find
we are...
the first two vowels.
Find the first two talking vowels. Go ahead, underline those and mark
Boom.
them with a V.
Ooh, there's two
Oh,
vowels.
you've already noticed. Go ahead, but we're just underlining the first two. I noticed here that you marked this letter with a V for vowel.
Oh,
What letter is that?
P.
Is that a vowel? What are the 5 vowels?
A, E, I, O, U.
Yeah, I think that was just a silly mistake. Nice job underlining. Don't forget to mark this one with a V as well. And our next step is to build
A bridge.
a bridge. Connect those two vowels.
I'm on it.
Here's
I
one.
look up and boom.
What do you
Two
see?
Consonants.
2 consonants. Underline those consonants and mark them with a C.
Ooh, there's one.
Do you see
hiccup.
a pattern?
There's one hiccup.
What's your hiccup?
You see, there's.
Yeah, we're going to talk about that hiccup in just a minute, but what pattern did you find when you marked those consonants?
Octopus.
What pattern? What syllable pattern did you find?
VCCV.
Good. Do you know where we divide a VCCV pattern?
Down the
Good job.
middle.
Right down the middle in between those 2 consonants. Let's look.
We don't
Are
touch
there
it, it's
any
just-
other vowels in the rest of the word that is not an E at the end? Yes. Go ahead and underline that and mark it with a V for vowel. Good. Now you're going to build a bridge again. And
Wow.
Matthew's standing on that bridge and he looks up. What does he see?
I see a P.
A P. Underline that P and mark it with a
C.
for.
Consonant.
Good job.
Oh, I'm seeing things today.
What pattern do you see now?
VCV.
Oh, VCV pattern. Uh-oh. We need to make some decisions, don't we? All right. We have to find out whether we want to divide it before the vowel or after? If I divided it before, if I divide it after the vowel here, what would that say?
Two.
Ooh, oh, it looks like the red word too, but it's
Toe.
a toe and
Puss.
oh, so it would be
Octopus.
Do you hear of a word like that?
Yeah.
Yes. Well, let's just check just to be sure. If I divided it here, what would this syllable say?
Puss.
What would this syllable say?
Taupe.
If I divided it here, what kind of a syllable would that be? It would be
Close.
closed, and the sound would make what?
Taupe.
How would you read this syllable?
Up. Top.
Right.
Top.
So it would be octopus? No. Where do you think we want to divide it?
Right here.
Right after that. Oh. Let's talk about what type of syllables these are. What type of syllable is this?
Open.
What makes it open?
Closed.
Closed, why?
Because
Where do you find the vowel in an open syllable? At the
N.
end. This one's closed in by a consonant. So if that's a closed syllable, once again it says what?
O. Ock.
Ock. How about this syllable?
T.
Where do you find the vowel?
Toe.
Yes, what type of syllable is that?
Open.
Yes, good job. A little O for open. And our last syllable, what type of syllable is it?
Closed.
Closed. And it says what?
Puss.
Nice job. Let's say them one at a time. Here we go.
Octopus.
Blended.
Octopus.
Nice job. Do you hear a vowel being lazy in that word?
Yep.
Octopus. Do we say octopus?
No.
Or do we say octopus?
Octopus.
Which one's being lazy? What's that called when that vowel's saying
Schwa.
Nice job.
Lazy
You
schwa.
may saturate.
Now I got to do my favorite part 2 times.
That's right, because how many syllables does this word have?
3.
Three parts that have talking vowels.
This is fun.
You like doing it all on your own?
It's just so relaxing doing it
It's
on my
relaxing,
own.
isn't it? All right, are you ready for our favorite part? Okay, first things first. I'm mixing them all up. First thing I want you to do is put them back together to make the words that we originally read. Are you ready? Are you ready? Do you want me to time you?
Yeah.
All right. On your mark. Get set. Go.
Okay.
Oh, can you read them for me?
Mason, octopus, confide.
Confide. Nice job. Which one means the word that means that I told someone I trusted about my feelings or my truth?
Confide.
Confide. Nice
Confide.
job. Which one is someone who builds or fixes bricks?
Mason.
Excellent. Which one is a sea creature with 8 legs?
Octopus.
Good job. All right, you ready for our next challenge?
Yep.
By the way, you did that in 12 seconds. Are you ready?
Yeah.
This time I want you to make the biggest word you can. Are you ready?
Yeah.
All right. You have 10 seconds to make the biggest word you can. Are you ready? On your mark, get set, go.
Okay.
You have to be able to read it.
Okay. Did it.
Can you read it, though? Practice. 2 seconds.
Octopus to find Macon sun.
Oh, I wonder about this one, though. It looks like the red word
Toe.
but it's an open syllable. Try again.
Octopus to find Macon sun.
Let's blend that.
Octopus
Octopus
to
to
find
find
Macon
Macon.
sun.
That is a big word. One more time.
Octopus to find Macon sun.
I heard 2 again here.
Toe.
Try again.
Octopus to find Macon sun.
Nice job. Thank you for doing this with me. Let's go watch the